Good morning! We are heading to North Cascades National Park. We are going to boondock for 3 nights. To get ready for our dry camping boondocking situation, we had to do a few little things. We didn't, go install solar panels or anything crazy for 3 nights. But one of the big issues with our dry camping is that only our refrigerator runs off our inverter. We have our lights off our batteries and things like that, but no outlets. And that's an issue mostly because of Ron's sleep apnea machine. So he kind of likes to breathe when he sleeps, and he needs that machine to help him do that. And I kind of want him to be alive, the next day. So Ron installed an outlet in the inverter so we can run an extension cord for the sleep apnea machine, and then we can also use that if we need to charge a phone or do something else too. We also tried to plan some meals that don't need the microwave or the crock pot or anything. There are no campfires allowed there because it's so dry and we don't want to start a fire, but we can barbecue still. But we did buy things to make some dips and chicken salad and things that we can eat without heating them up or cooking at all. So just trying to plan ahead. There's also no groceries in the area or limited groceries. And so we did all of our shopping. We are dumping all of our tanks before we leave here. And there is water on site, and there are like the porta potty bathrooms there, but there are no showers, so we all showered. We got our laundry done yesterday, so we are ready to go. Who's ready?
Me! It's me! Hello.
No, am I going to make this turn while hitting that sign?
So we made it to our campsite, number 16, and Ron said we're technically not in North Cascades National Park, but it's the National Park's campsite, so we're close to the visitor center. The drive here was kind of tense. The road that we took was kind of up and down the mountains and a lot of steep downhill driving, which Ron says is stressful, and then I'm scared because it's twisting and turning and all those things, so there was a lot of silence on the way here. And then we reserved a pull-through because it's supposed to be easy, but it's very narrow. Tree stumps and, of course, trees are making it a little more difficult for us to just pull in, and it's not level. It is paved, and we step out on one side, and our campsite, with our picnic table and everything, are on the other side. So it's not ideal, but I mean, we're in the woods. It's not an RV park where we're, jam-packed in like sardines, so it's nice. We need to find out the generator hours to see if we can charge the computer and hopefully work on these videos. And luckily it's like 75 degrees, so it's not blazing hot like it was at the last place. So it's not terrible that we don't have air conditioning. There's supposed to be water somewhere. Oh, so we fill up our fresh water tank because we're dry camping, right? And we drive all the way here, and now we have 1/3 of our tank full of water. So we're not really happy about that. We don't understand why we would lose it all, because there's like an overflow that looked like our camper was peeing, and it lost a bunch of our water. Campsite does come with a picnic table and a bear, whatever you call those, bear safe. Put food, barbecue pits, and a little platform if we were tent camping, I guess. We can't have any fires because it's too dry. Surprisingly, the bathrooms here at the campground are real toilets, as we call them, so flushable toilets and running water. not like porta potty style. There's dumpsters and recycling very close by also. So those are the pluses. It looks like there might be a trail or something we can walk along. We don't have to drive to everything. So we just got done eating dinner. I barbecued chicken and I made bacon for the mornings and made some asparagus. And Ron decided to take the kids for a little walk around the campground while I cleaned up and tried to get some work done just for a few minutes. So I'm outside scrubbing the grill, which I have to be careful because we have limited water and I can't pour any grease or anything like that outside because this is bear country. So like you can leave no remnants, and so I'm like scraping grease into a trash bag and using a million paper towels to clean. Anyway, I come back inside and I almost want to cry because we made a whole bunch of chicken. We ate a little bit of chicken. It wasn't anything special, but I was going to cut up the rest of the chicken for salads this week and for chicken salad, and we're dry camping and it's not like we're going to run out and get more food. So that chicken was at least going to be maybe another 2 lunches or something. And I come back to see this. How do you feel about what you did? I think you would see actual tears if she would have eaten our bacon. But she ate all the chicken. Like, a pile of chicken was on that plate, so I'm amazed, first of all, that the dog got that. I didn't even move that plate. That's how far away it was. She got up here and took every single chicken breast off of this plate without moving the plate and ate it. I just hope that she's not sick over this. I hope she doesn't throw up in our camper. When we decided to become RV nomads, I expected more of our campsites to look like this. Covered in trees and more barbecuing outside and hanging out by a campfire, although we can't have a fire right now because of the dryness here and the fire hazard. But I expected more RV parks to even look like this, and they certainly don't. So it is kind of nice to be in a wooded area. I am a little curious if we're going to have any bears strolling through the campsites tonight, but we did lock up everything that we're supposed to in our bear box, which the kids decided that they think is like a playhouse. So we are getting ready for bed, and no air conditioning tonight, but luckily it's not too hot. It's kind of nice out. And tomorrow we will go into the park and go to the visitor center and see what there is to do. Maybe we can attend a ranger talk or take a walk by the lake. So look out for the next video. Thank you for watching. As always, give us a thumbs up if you like our videos. Please subscribe so you don't miss anything, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.